New pictures coming in this morning from Prescott after a fire breaks out on the famed Whiskey Row and 3 businesses are destroyed. It's the first major fire to hit Whiskey Row in over 100 years. Alexis Mance is live at the Courthouse Square.
Yeah, right in front of where that fire broke out, Ron. And I'm here with Captain Jeff Notek with Prescott Fire. And I guess just give us the update as far as things go this morning.
Yeah, right now the extent of the damage is pretty much what we had stated last night. 2 of the businesses are completely gutted. These are very old buildings, very historic area. The 3rd business, the food store, is being called about 80% because there are some contents that are still possibly salvageable. But for the most part, all 3 of these businesses will have to be gutted and redone. Fortunately, the storefronts, which are the most historic part of it all, will probably be able to be saved. And for anybody who knows the area, the birdcage sign is missing, obviously, and that's an icon in this area, and they took that down last night. Took them about 2 hours just because that's such an important landmark to this block. They wanted to make sure that wasn't going to fall or be damaged. But as far as anything else, the fire marshal's office and the ATF will be here to assist with an investigation that should take a good part of the day.
Why is the ATF getting involved?
They volunteer. They have a team that comes around where they volunteer their services throughout the state, and with any investigation that's potentially suspicious, they'll assist, especially if there's a lot of damage. Any fire that we have like this is always considered to be suspicious until proven otherwise. That's what we're calling it, until we know for sure what caused it.
A lot of residents here are saying that they heard that it started in the barbecue restaurant, the fire. Can you confirm that?
You know, we don't know for sure. By the time we got the reports, there was a lot of smoke, a lot of flames, and it had spread so quickly on the roof that we didn't know where the origin was, so that's going to have to be determined.
You guys did a great job of containing it to just those 3 businesses because a lot of people were worried it was just going to go all the way down.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it easily could have taken out the whole block just because of how old these buildings are. There are a lot of common attics. The roofs have a material on them that burns very quickly and very hot, which makes the brick and the mortar unstable, and it easily could have been a repeat of 100 years ago when this entire block burned down, and that definitely is not something we wanted. So the crews did a great job of stopping it, and unfortunately those 3 businesses suffered, but we were very fortunate to keep it to that.
All right, well, thank you so much for the update this morning. I appreciate it, and good job to you guys last night. 60 firefighters here last night trying to just keep the fires contained, and you can see those businesses really are gutted by the fire. And there's apartment buildings up here, and about 19 people now are displaced. They're waiting to see if they can go back in. But the good news is nobody hurt. And Ron, we're going to continue to stay out here, and we'll give you another update in just a bit.
Let me just ask real quick. So the apartment where all those people and now have lost their homes, that's just up above, right next door?
Yeah, it's right diagonal to the barbecue restaurant. 18 people lived up there. We did talk to one of them. They were all evacuated. They're waiting to get back in to see what's left of their apartments up there, but they're thinking everything should be okay up there.
There's so many of these older buildings that are literally stacked one right next to another. Firefighters did a great job making sure that, I mean, that could have destroyed most of Montezuma Street.
Oh, absolutely. They did a wonderful job last night.
Okay, Alexis, thank you. 7:07 new this morning, the Arizona Supreme Court. Oh, by the way, we do want to share with you the video that one of our viewers sent in. This was just from overnight, where, let me see, I believe it was Keith Patrick. And our viewers, this happens a lot when you're right on the scene and you see something like this. Keith did a great job shooting these pictures. And if you've got any pictures you'd like to share with us, you can just go to myfoxphoenix.com. And you can go to the website, you click on submit photos, it's as quick as that, and we may share your pictures or video from that fire, or frankly, any breaking news story with our viewers here at Fox 10.